Hi, welcome back to my channel. I am Leslie, and today I have set a new goal that I wanted to talk to you about. My next goal is to get my net worth to zero. You might be wondering why I want a $0 net worth, but it's because if you have any debt at all, your net worth is going to be less than zero, depending on how much savings you have. But generally, your debt is going to throw that number off and make it negative. Right now, I wanted to talk about some specifics of my assets and my debt, so you know exactly what my net income is right now and my plan to get it to zero, hopefully within the next year. I don't think that is too lofty of a goal. I'm pretty sure I can do it because most of my plans right now, the goals I've made so far, kind of fall into line to get my net worth to zero. Hey everyone, sorry about the weird setup and I'm in my pajamas, but I was editing this video and I made it a couple weeks ago, so I haven't updated my numbers since my car accident happened. So when I say my savings numbers, it's going to be a little different. So I had actually got my savings up to $4,500, but then I had my car accident and it's wiping out my savings, unfortunately. So my savings is actually now zero. So in this video, when I say what my savings amount is, it's actually zero right now. So I just wanted to throw that in there in case you saw my video about my car accident and you're like, hey, I thought you had zero savings. So that's the reason why. Anyway, back to the video. Bye. Right now, I do have some retirement savings. I'm gonna look in my notes here so I get the exact numbers for you guys. I have $5,278 in retirement savings. I have $3,000 in my savings account. My checking account, I usually don't store money in there, but I keep a little bit just so I don't overdraw. So I have $100 in my checking account just hanging out there. Investing, I have $4,200 in my investment account. That amount will change a little bit depending on how my investments are doing. So I think it was actually $4,500 about a month or two ago, so it went down a little bit. It'll go back up, no big deal. But right now it's sitting at $4,200. That is everything I have as far as my assets. That comes out to $12,580 in assets, which is awesome because last year I didn't have anything. I had maybe $1,000 in savings, so that's amazing that I was able to get it to that amount just over the past year. But the downside is that I have student loan debt. The good news is that is my only debt. I don't have a car payment or a mortgage or credit card debt or anything. I pay off my credit card each month just to get the points. As far as my student loan debt, it's divided into 3 loans. Each one has a slightly different interest rate, but they're all pretty similar. So my biggest loan, $26,700, then $5,067, and $6,900. So that's a total debt of $38,760, which is a little more than I thought. I thought I brought it down to $35,000 last year, but that's not too far from what I was estimating, so I think I can work with that. Right now, my total net worth, my assets minus my debt, is going to be gotta put that negative $26,180. If I can somehow, between paying off some debt, saving more, putting more into my retirement account, if I can do more of that, I can get that to zero, so I'm no longer in the negative. And it's such a big goal for me this year. I really hope I can do that. I'm going to get into the specifics of how in another video because I want to go over my specific numbers as far as my income, my expenses, and how I plan on dividing up all of my money. But just know I do have a plan. I am ready to tackle this debt and increase my net worth to zero. What about you? I'm very curious because I see a lot of videos of people talking about higher net worth. I don't see too many talking about getting your net worth to zero, which makes me think, I don't know if there are a lot of people with a net worth of zero. I would think there would be just because of the number of people looking for financial help and financial information about their personal finances. But let me know, do you know your net worth? Do you know if it is above zero or are you in the negative like me? If you are in the negative, don't worry, we can do this. We will get to that 0 mark. And then next year, we can set a goal that's even higher than that. So if this is a goal for you, definitely follow along with me. Let's go on this journey together. Let me know how you're doing. Subscribe, do all the YouTube things, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.